On a scale of 1 to 10, I would rate the importance of environment on a scale of 9 because environment plays an important role in nearly everything in our lives, especially agriculture, that will also affect the economy and in turn will affect everything in our lives.
I would say 7. It's not exactly at the top of my list, but still I feel it needs quite a lot of attention.
9 is very important.
Yes, I did, because I realized that global warming is not just about stopping cars from releasing all the poisonous gas, but it is also about collective effort of everyone.
Honestly, I don't think that much from the PSAs and posters and everything, but I think it's a good effort, so keep it up.
Yeah, I have learned about it and definitely benefited from it, because I know that although all of us are now aware of the environmental issue, after watching the video, we know that there's more drastic changes that has to be made to save our environment. Yeah.
I think everybody plays a role. You can't just simply say that, oh, I can't do this because I'm only one person. But if everybody does it, then it will actually give an impact.
I feel that our country has not done enough in its part to combat climate change, so more has to be done by our government.
I believe that the environment is our home, the world is our home, and each of us has the responsibility to take care of it. And I still want my grandchildren to see it in 50 years now, to experience snow now.
I would do to reduce the amount of plastic I use every day. For example, I use recycled bags and stuff like that.
Honestly, not so much. I admit that sometimes I leave my laptop on for a bit too long, but then I try my best to cut down the use of plastic bags and turn off the lights, but yeah.
I do bring tote bags for grocery shopping, so you won't get to use plastic bags, and I do recycle, as well as I turn off the lights and the aircon when I don't need it. So yeah.
I prefer strict enforcement of the law because, as you know, everybody today knows about global warming, but what do they do about it? Very little. So I think strict enforcement of the law is more effective.
Definitely. I think it's more effective to actually tell people why they need to follow this and why they need to do this instead of just forcing them to do it.
Yeah, I do believe that education is the best way to help to make people aware about global warming. However, I believe that law enforcement is a better way in the sense that it creates fear in people's mind, so they will obey what the government put restriction on. And yes, education is important, but everyone knows about global warming, so probably education is more beneficial if we start it from young. So when like children and we educate them when they are younger,